everyone. Hope your work week is off to a good start. Happy Monday. I'm Rekha Muttaraj with your afternoon update. Now, if you've been to KHOU.com, you have probably seen that today has just been wild with the breaking news stories we've been covering. There have been so many things happening in the news today, locally and both and nationally as well. Want to talk about a few of them. These are the stories you guys have been clicking on, stories you've been commenting on our Facebook page as well. So let's get started. A lot of people talking about this tragedy at Wisdom High School where two workers were found dead after being overcome by fumes from a mobile fertilizer tank truck. This is an HISD school. It's in Southwest Houston on Hillcroft and Richmond Avenue. This happened around 10 o'clock this morning. Now, the truck was parked on the track and football field on the school grounds, and as workers fertilized the field for the upcoming school year, HFD says one of the workers was overcome by fumes. He passed out. Then a second worker went to help him. He also lost consciousness. A third worker saw the men were in trouble. That is the worker who called for help. Both workers again found dead inside the tank by HFD. We are waiting to see if they've been identified. OSHA, of course, has been called in to investigate this and look into any violations, but just a tragedy over at Wisdom High School. All right, we told you this about this a little more than a week ago. A 62-year-old woman, Seren James, was fatally shot in the head while she was in a car with her husband. They were coming back from a doctor's appointment. You may remember this story. Well, now there's been an arrest in this case. 19-year-old Tacony Blackledge was arrested in Mississippi. He has been charged with murder. Investigators say they got several tips about a white Audi at the scene which belonged to the teenager. A source tells KHOU Blackledge has also been charged with engaging in organized criminal activity. For James's family, this is just one step toward justice. Of course, we're going to hear more on this coming up at 4. All right, and another sad story, and I'm sorry to be bringing you this news today, but it is the big headlines. This next story has TV ties. Renard Spivey, a Harris County Sheriff's deputy, appeared as a bailiff on the program Justice for All with Judge Cristina Perez. Maybe you watched that show? Well, he was involved in a domestic dispute early Saturday, or Sunday morning rather, that ended with the death of his wife, 52-year-old Patricia. Now, police say she was found shot to death in their home on the south side of Houston. Right now, officials are calling this incident a, quote, accidental shooting. And we also understand that the off-duty deputy, Renard Spivey, was shot in the leg. He is being treated. This is a developing story, and we'll have more on this on the 411. All right, thank you so much for joining us for our afternoon update. A lot of breaking news today, a lot of developments that we're following, and of course, we'll have the very latest at 4 o'clock on KHOU 11 News. We'll see you then.